welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you to all the new subscribers that have come to my channel. I'm so appreciative of you. I am so sorry that it's taken me so long to upload something. The last time I uploaded something was like a few weeks ago, and I haven't been putting out a lot of content since then because a lot has happened since then. And I'm kind of going to get into that today so that you guys can, stay updated with what's going on with me and all that. But again, thank you so much for tuning in and for sticking with me through this time where I haven't been the most consistent. So today I want to talk about something that I relate to at this very moment. And I want to make a habit of speaking on things that I'm going through so that I don't forget the things that I learned in that situation that actually helped me. One thing I've realized is that a lot of times when we go through situations, we most of the time don't think about the good that came out of it, but we just think about the tragedy of the situation, right? So today I just want to talk about finding the hidden gems in the struggles that you go through. So last week I was walking up Stone Mountain as I usually do. I've been to Stone Mountain so many times. I love Stone Mountain. I love nature. And as I was going down, I slipped and fell. And so I thought it was just a sprain. I ended up having to go to the emergency room, and turns out that I have a broken ankle now. So as time has been going on, as this has happened, I've been sitting and just thinking about everything. I was thinking about all the things I used to complain about that did not matter, and I just thought about all of those things. And recently I just started to try to change my mindset just in general about anything that happens in my life. And with this particular incident that occurred, it just has taught me a lot. It's taught me who cares for me, who was just around just to be around for when something is going good in my life. It's taught me about what's really important in life, the simple things like walking, I remember complaining about so many other things, but now I can't even use my leg. I have to use crutches, It's also taught me to really appreciate the people in my life that really genuinely care for me and that show that care. Because a lot of times I personally may feel like, I'm alone or whatever because I don't really have a lot of family out here with me. I don't really have a lot of, just support in general. But the support that I have had, throughout my time here has been my church family. And so when this happened, it just reaffirmed for me and just not even opened my eyes because I always knew this, but it made me zoom in on it. And I feel like God allowed this to happen so that I could see you are not alone. And so I feel like seeing that was like a gem, a hidden gem, because you could be around so many people. You could be around everybody and still feel alone. You are alone in a sense when you go through something, but those people that you're around and you're surrounded with, they are not there for you. They don't call to check and see how you're doing. They don't call to see, are you okay? Can I help you with something? They don't have that same energy and heart that you have. And it's okay. Everybody's not going to be like you. Everybody's not going to have your heart. And that shouldn't make you bitter. And that's another gem I've learned in this season of what I'm going through right now. It's going to be a minute. Maybe, you never know. The Lord works miracles. This could be over in about 2 months or something. But it usually takes 3 to 6 months for you to heal a broken bone. So I feel like I'm going to be realizing a lot during this time. And so far, I'm just grateful for the community God has placed in my life. And God is showing me through this that I'm not alone, because just literally last month, I was contemplating some things. I was going through a really rough time. I was in a really dark place, which is why I have not been consistent on YouTube like that, because I've been trying to figure out some things in my own head about my own life. And some of those things that I'm not really comfortable talking about on camera. But this really has allowed me to press pause on life and to zoom in and to just zoom in on seeing these people care about you. And guess who these people are? These are my people. Those people, those even family members, blood, those people that have claimed to care about you, those people who, hey, if you need anything, let me know. I'm here when you were up, but now you need something and they're not there or nowhere to be found. But who is there? Who is really there? It's them. It's my people who I send to you, the family that I am sending to you to create. And I think a lot of times when we've been abandoned and we haven't healed from that pain, and I'm gonna share with you guys some books that I've read that have been like therapy to me. If you can't afford therapy, or if you're just not in a space where you're comfortable yet with expressing yourself to another person and the things that you've been through, I have a book. It's actually it's two books over there that have changed my life and that have really helped me in a therapeutic way. My way of doing therapy is usually writing. I write a lot. I have books for days, diaries, prayer books, anything you could think of, I write it out. That's how I release. And so I really think that these books would be great for you guys. And I'm definitely going to be doing a review over those books soon, about books that just changed my life in general. But that book showed me that if you haven't healed from certain traumas and things like that, even when people are trying to come into your life and be there for you, you can like sabotage it and naturally push them away because of a defense mechanism, but because you're thinking that you're trying to protect yourself, when really you're hurting yourself by removing the people who are there to help you and be there for you. And so in this time, as I was reading, because I read books over and over, I get different things when I read the books over and over again, get different things out of it. So just reading that book again, it was like, dang, this is very true. And I'm sitting here feeling alone, and it's like I don't know how to exactly control that feeling, but it's a lie. And I feel like it's literally Satan, because how can that be? How can I feel this way when this person just said, hey, I seen that your leg is, your bone is broken or whatever. Let me know if I can help you. One person, and then another person, and then another person called to just check on me, and then another person called to just pray for me. For me, just things like that, just doing to call and pray for me, that means more to me than anything in the world. Because I know where that person's heart is coming from, and I know this person is living a righteous life. So I appreciate that, and that's very valuable to me, for someone to pray for me and to call me and to check on me. And so that's a lie from hell. And so I have to go back to my Bible to see what God has to say about that. And he tells me that I'm not alone. He tells me that he's there for me. And so that's just something that I've been, battling with and things like that. But this situation, me breaking my ankle, showed me that. And that's a gem in the struggle for me. I just really want to advise y'all, when y'all going through something and you don't understand it, and it seems like the worst thing in the world, it's one of those things where it's like, oh my God, if it's not one thing, it's another. Stuff keeps happening and happening and happening and happening. I want to just encourage you to not get upset and angry, because it's only going to make it worse, especially when you can't do for yourself, especially when you already feel like you don't have support, and you may not have the most support. I want you to sit there, meditate. If you don't know how to meditate, pray about it. Pray that God will show you how you need to meditate. People meditate differently. I just started to meditate more intentionally. At first I didn't know what I was doing. I'm just sitting there and just thinking, oh, I'll just be quiet and just sit. But there's more to it than that. And I've learned my way that works for me. So when you get a chance, just sit there, meditate, and just think about the good things. Think about the pure things. Think about the great things that have happened in your life. Also think about, in the situation, what's going right? What am I realizing right now? What are the gems in this situation right now that I can look at that can give me hope? And for me, the gems in my situation is my community, knowing that I do have people that care about me. They are going to call. They are going to see if I'm okay, even if these people don't. Sometimes we get conditional with who we want to be there for us. And that's something that a lot of people don't really address within themselves. There'll be so many people maybe reaching out to you and trying to check on you. But if it's not the people that you want to check on you, if it's not the people that you feel like should be checking on you, if it's not the people that, oh, well, I did this for them, so they not checking on me, you have to appreciate the people that are, and focus on those people and be there for those people when they need you, or when you see they're going through something. Because for me, I believe in, if you see somebody struggling, help them out. I just think it's odd and just a pride vampire when you see somebody struggling and you say to yourself, oh, well, I'm not going to ask if they need help because if they need it, they'll ask. Like, I really despise people who think like that. I am not that type of person. If I see you struggling or if you make it known that you're struggling, obviously we're not going to know if nobody says anything. But if I see it, you've made it known, you've asked for help, I'm going to help you. I'm going to do whatever I can in my power to see if I can help you. But don't be that person that's just like, I'm not gonna say nothing. They must not want no help. No, reach out to that person, you know, and just focus on the people and put your energy towards the people who are there, who you see are there. Give them your support. Give them your love. Stop wanting love and attention and like support from people who aren't paying you any mind, and pay attention when those people do pay you mind. Think about that. Think about when people reach out to you, okay? If you just posted a picture with a celebrity, or if you just posted a picture at some events that, you know, could bring about, you know, attention that's like, oh my God, you're there. Think about that and think about, oh, they're reaching out to me because they just seen this. And then think about when you've struggled or when you've been in need of something and you've made it obvious, you've made it clear, and you've, you know, sent it out to people and, you know, asking for support. And look who supports you. It's not those people that was reaching out to you when you was with so-and-so or when you was at this event or when you was doing whatever. No, they're just sitting back watching, just enjoying the show. Probably, you know, laughing at you or something, or thinking, oh, she thought she was all that. Look at her now. You know, like, you have to change your value system. You really do. Like, really think about the people that you put your energy into, that you put your mind energy into. And think about the fact that you're wasting your time, you're wasting your energy, you're wasting your mental space. And they don't deserve that space in your mind, in your heart even. They don't. They just really don't. And so look for the gems. Look for the gems of people that are in your life. Look for the gems of things that you may have learned in the struggle that you're in. And that's just all I have for y'all today. I'm sorry, I'm just getting a little emotional right now, so I'm gonna cut this video a little short. But I hope that this reaches somebody that needed to hear this. It was really heavy on my heart to share this. And I feel like when I go through certain things, God won't let me rest until I say something about it, because I write about it all the time. And so now that I'm on my butt and I have no choice but to sit and think, and I literally can't do anything. I can't drive. I can't do much of anything, which is fine. I'm grateful that I still have my other leg that I can hop. Listen, think gratitude. I'm grateful that I still have this leg so I can hop around on my crutches. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful that I have a little chair in my room where I can scoot around and get to where I need to get to. Yeah, I could think about the fact that, oh, I have roommates and they don't help me. They don't do anything to, you know, support me or see if I need help. And they literally will watch me struggle coming into the door. But amen, it's not their job to do anything for me. They don't have to do anything for me. God provides. God sent some people over here to help me. So I'm going to think on that. I'm going to think on those pure things. I'm going to think on those great things and not things that, oh, this person didn't do this. How dare they? What kind of human can you be to just, nope, block. Remove all that negative energy out of your head. Think on a high frequency. Think on good things. Think about the blessings you already have. And simply just find the gems in your struggles, okay? I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. Let me know down below when you've been in a situation and you had gems in those situations. And if you haven't looked for those gems, think about those things now. And tell me what gems you may find in a struggle that you're going through now or that you may have been through in the past that you just thought about again, okay? Love y'all, and I will talk to y'all soon. Thanks again for watching. See you in the next video.